The Rangers go on a literal field trip to a big field to look for specimens for Mr. Burley's class. Jake as always is eager to be with Gia, but can't. Mr. Burley then bumps himself with a rake after saying to be observant. In the Warstar spaceship, Malker orders Vrak to convince mutants to join on their side and then go after the Rangers. Noah and Emma spot an old chemical plant and see that toxic sludge keeps seeping into the water. The teens spot a Bigfoot footprint and the field trip is over. Mr. Burley says it is Bigfoot. Jake doesn't believe it. Noah checks the sludge in his lab. Bluefur and Biggs are in an underground cave and plan to stop the humans as revenge for the sludge. Vrak make them an offer. Bluefur is going to call a mutant to help. Back with the teens, Gia isn't there so Jake heads to find him. Jake meets Gia at the lockers and are about to go to Ernie's together when they get called by Gusei. The five head to the city where Tensu sent them the coordinates. Hisser appears and faces the team. Bluefur and Biggs appear. Bluefur makes a footprint and the gang figure out the print was him. Biggs blames them for the toxins and destroying their environment. Hisser attacks them and Blue fights him individually. Yellow and Black get Bluefur and Red and Pink fight with Biggs. The five are gathered up and toxic waste is poured on them and they fall before the three mutants. A ball of light lands in a tunnel and Robo Knight walks towards them and presents himself. Malker demands to know about Robo Knight from Vrak and demands he is destroyed. The Rangers power up and take the sludge off. Robo Knight takes down the monster. Troy summons the Sky Brothers Zords and the five do the Sky Blast. Hisser knocks Robo Knight and he uses his Vulcan cannon card and destroys the monster. The Rangers thank Robo Knight. Vrak makes the monster grow. The monster changes into a tank. Robo Knight tells them not to interfere and he morphs into the Lion Zord. The Rangers find it amazing. Lion Mechazord is created and he destroys the monster. Then, he morphs back into Robo Knight. The Rangers run to him unmorphed and ask who he is. Troy extends his hand to welcome him and he just passes him. Later, the mutants and Vrak in his Earth armor talk about destroying Robo Knight. Tensu runs around the command center exiting for the new Ranger. Gia is mad and asks Gusei why he didn't tell her or the rest of the Rangers there was a sixth Ranger out there. Gusei says he created Robo Knight to protect the Earth centuries ago, he gave them admirable qualities. The Earth itself woke him up. He says he might have lost some of his memories, not remembering Gusei created him or the Rangers. Gusei says their challenge is to return it as their ally.